Welcome to Super Butt Inspectors. Today's episode, Luigi. Let me inspect that butt. Wait, no, go. You get back here.
I gotta murder turtles.
They're endangered.
You motherfucker.
You're oh, you swore in the first 20 seconds.
Oh, is this already
No, it's fine.
now no longer algorithmically friendly?
I'll just bleep. Also, who cares? But I will bleep it out.
Oh, we're not keeping this one.
Oh, we're keeping this one. This is
God.
already great. I have one objective with this Let's Play show, and that is to make us look just idiotic. Not entirely different than the general objective of the group, which is not actually that, but occasionally it's exactly that. Oh boy.
I'm already at 0 lives. This is not a good time. Oh, yeah?
Why is he purple? He's got to go to the doctor.
Because it's the last one. That's why.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. I can't understand. I can't understand.
I can't understand. I just can't understand him.
I can't understand.
Can you understand him? I can't understand him.
Just come in with the milk.
What the hell?
Woo!
All right, I gotta say, GameCube controller laggy as hell. Or can you not direct your jump after jumping in this game?
It's a little janky. Also, the GameCube controller might take a minute to warm up with the adapter.
Like it's got warm up? What?
Yeah, it's not the official.
Oh, that's right. The crabs. That's right. They get angry first.
They do. And then you need the topical cream. No one's ever done that joke before.
Oh god, this is
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh no, you've doomed us all.
No, I didn't. You got it.
I don't got it.
You got it.
Let me just wait, but let me just. I just need to just inspect your butt. No, my butt.
Aha! Oh!
Who will inspect my butt now?
I'm out. You gotta face that angry crab by yourself.
Maybe I'll inspect his butt. Just get in there.
You'll have to. You have to flip him upside down, literally.
I will. Oh my God, you're right.
You'll get a full shot at that butt.
Ja.
Look at that. Take it, drink it in right now while you can.
I feel like you could write an R&B song, like an 80s poor man's Minneapolis sound R&B song just around the word butt.
Yeah?
Ooh, girl, gonna put my dentures in and take a nibble of that butt. That butt, girl. Boom, boo, bam. You can't hear like the synth horn hits at the end of each phrase.
Oh, yeah.
Bip, 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 boo.
Yes.
Which are basically just, to my understanding, just a sawtooth stack, like a polyphonic sawtooth stack.
Yeah.
But with the mod wheel like cranked.
You have like a couple, depending on the era. It's usually a couple oscillators stacked and detuned. So like some of them are slightly sharp and some of them flat to give that like fatter sound.
Right, it gives it a chorus effect almost. Which, funnily enough, I don't think works on actual horns. Or, it does, but it makes them sound synthetic and chorusy.
Oh, no, you don't want to hear an actual horn section out of tune. That'd be god-awful.
Well, you want a little bit of it, apparently. You don't, like... it's funny, I was talking to John Tendy, shout out to Tendy, and we were talking about horns, and he was saying, yeah, a lot of people will... I'm the only one playing right now. Goodwin is just...
Yeah, no, I'm out now.
Watching.
Yeah, have a good time. You're welcome. I cursed that. Cursed game. Oh god, the flies. That's right. They're so hard.
They are a little difficult, yes. Yeah, but I was talking to Tendy, who's a killer sax player. People, if you haven't heard him, is this guy named John Tendy. He's played on a ton of records over the years. He is one of the players in New York. He's an incredible sax player and a flute owner, as he refers to himself. Which is basically just his nice way of saying he's a pretty good flute player, too. Although I'm sure he's much better than he gives himself credit for. Run away! And he was saying you don't want to detune, or you want a little bit of that natural, not pitchiness, but like, if you could go in and melodyne the horns, you wouldn't want to all the way. You wouldn't want them to be pitch perfect, like right on the pitch, because then it stops sound. Then you might as well be using samples.
No, then that's almost unnatural sounding.
Yeah, Vegas sound, as he calls it, which I think is just his way of saying sounds cheesy.
MIDI horns. Cheesy. Okay.
Yeah, sort of crooner. Come on with me. That kind of like.
Yeah.
Just No grease.
No grease.
Gotta have that grease.
No, yeah, in like a grease funk horn section, you want them to sound dirty.
Yeah. Which is interesting because I
If
listen
you're-
to...
None of this applies to like orchestral playing.
No, of course not.
This is like that's a different rule.
You don't want the slop on the orchestral parts.
That's another. No, you don't want the slop on fucking Mahler's Symphony Number 9.
You don't want the slop on on Gustav Holst's The Planets.
God no.
Especially not Mars, the bringer of war.
Well, that one actually is where you do bring the slop. That's the one piece where you do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That's not even slop so much as it is volume and menace.
Anger.
Yeah. God, if there ever was an orchestral piece that sounded exactly like the thing it's describing,
That's it.
that's got to be
That's
it.
it. Or Debussy's La Mer.
Also very good.
Very
yeah.
nice.
It's funny, you can actually I had both of those albums as a kid. I loved La Mer was actually my brother Mike's. And then we also listen to Planets a lot just because it's such a cool... The theming is an interesting way to get kids into like classical
Yeah,
music.
no,
'cause it's something
that's one I think a very
recognize.
accessible piece of music.
I blew it.
You blew it.
I blew it. Like pictures at an exhibition. Pictures
And
at
Luigi is not there.
no bonus for Luigi because he
No,
didn't play.
He didn't exist.
Yeah, but it's funny because you listen to Quincy Jones horns, and they almost sound like canned horns. If you think of the horns from like, what's a good example? What was the song for Captain EO? Another Part of Me from Bad.
Okay.
Where Michael Jackson does that vocal thing that he would do, where he sounds like he's just angry and also has gum stuck in his teeth at
Yeah.
the same time. It's not that he's singing "You're just another part of me." It's "You're just another part of me."
Yeah.
It's like the way that you would talk if you had rubber bands actively pulling your lips and tongue in
Right.
the wrong direction.
Like you have braces, but like they're fresh and also poorly put in.
And you got peanut butter stuck in them, and it's crunchy peanut butter, even though the dentist said
They
don't
told
eat.
you not to do it.
They told you not to, and you did it anyway.
You didn't listen. You like peanut butter too much.
It's so good. But you know what's even better? It's almond butter.
Mm.
That's my new jam.
Mm-hmm.
That's it is quite good, and has since replaced for any of you listening who have ever been to my house, which I hope is exactly 0 of you, because I know there are a lot of kids listening to this.
I mean, I'll watch this.
we'll just
So I'll be like, "That's me. He's talking about me."
um
But God no, please God no.
so almond butter. Up until recently, I had stacks of peanut butter jars on my countertop because I'm lazy and it takes work cleaning out those peanut butter jars. So I would I don't know, rough estimate, I would go through like 20 jars of peanut butter over the course of 2 months.
Yes.
And then once I had basically a dishwasher load, I would put the jars in the dishwasher and then just clean them out all at once. It's more efficient. I would imagine it uses less water. But now I eat almond butter because it's slightly lower in saturated fats. But the jar situation is exactly the same. Just like the gaming situation will be the same the next time we see you, which for you at home will probably be a couple days, but for us, we're
gonna hit stop recording and then start recording within the next 2 minutes.
And somewhere in there, someone wins a Ferrari.
None of you though,
Yeah.
us.
Yes, but like, comment, and subscribe to win a Ferrari.
Ah!
Bye.
That's right. We gotta say that.